75 films and TV shows, and has a lovely singing voice to boot.
She most certainly does. We're talking, of course, about Minnie Driver, who earned her first Oscar nomination for her role as Skylar in the 1997 film Good Will Hunting. Love that movie. More recently, Minnie has had us laughing as Fiona in the NBC comedy About a Boy.
We loved About a Boy. Now she's back on TV, though. That's the good news. In the very funny show Speechless, playing a mom who's fiercely protective of her family, especially her oldest son who has cerebral palsy.
And she's about to send him off to summer camp, so take a look.
Right, Van. Time to say goodbye to JJ. Oh, I'm really gonna miss you, JJ. Oh, don't worry, Van. He'll be back soon. But soon enough. He's the only person in his family on wheels like me. Oh, come on, darling. I'm just trying to have a bit of fun before the big goodbye. I don't want a big goodbye. I don't need the drama. Well, I'm sorry, darling. It comes as a package. You know, it's like cable. If you want world's best mother, you also have to order big goodbye. And stars.
You're so much fun to watch.
You are.
I think we could just tell you, you just seem so authentic, and you pick your roles really wisely.
Oh, thank you.
A couple of clinkers, but not really anything to...
There's definitely a couple of clinkers.
I can't even think of a clinker.
Yeah, but there's a couple. That's okay. You got to have a bit of rain.
Well, this one's great because it takes a serious subject, a subject that makes some people uncomfortable, not knowing how to deal with someone who has a disability, and you add humor to it, and you make it something that we all understand.
I think those days have got to be done where the notion of being different separates us, and that and is treated as, you know, a doom and gloom after school special. This show is funny and irreverent and great, and brings humor, because there is so much humor in all the amazing special needs families that I've met and talked to. There is so much love and life and humor, and it's our problem, the way that us ableist people deal with people who use wheelchairs and don't know how to interact, and we should just smile and say hi and just get on with it.
Because we're just human beings.
Don't be weird.
That's what makes it weird.
Don't be weird. You make it weird. Standing up person, knock it off.
Exactly.
Congrats, by the way, on being renewed for another season. That's great news, right?
Really good news. Yeah, because I don't know. Look, TV is entertainment. We know we're not reinventing the wheel here, but sometimes for a show to make a difference, for it to start a conversation that is slightly different, to have an impact, to make a huge swathe of people who don't have a voice in this country or have been marginalized, it's cool.
It's very cool.
When you were saying "don't be weird," I was thinking that's probably something your 8-year-old son says. Don't be weird, Mom.
Yeah,
don't be.
He does.
Don't
be weird.
He's a snuggler,
What's
you
he
say.
like?
He's a snuggler, and in the morning when I wake him up, he's like buried in the bed. He's like, just tickle my back and wake me up. Just tickle my back.
His voice is changing already.
His voice is so deep. No, his voice is so deep, and he gets really annoyed because I do this impression of him. Well, because I talk like this, because it's how we do what he sounds like. And then he said, I don't sound like that. And I was like, here, let me record you. And I recorded him, and he was like, oh my God, it really is deep. It sounds so much higher in my head. Poor boy. I mean, he doesn't really stand a chance.
Wait till they're in the pool and they're playing with a ball and there's hair.
Oh,
You're gonna die.
Take it.
It's awful.
This is my sweet smelling
I know
little
it,
bunny.
but buck up, woman.
I know, you just get stinky. I know. Buck up.
Enjoy what you got while you got it, right?
Thank you, Minnie, for coming to see us. We love you.
Thank you so much.
You can catch Speechless when, Hoda?
Wednesdays on ABC.
Yeah.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.